Hello you guys, so I thought I'd jump on here and show you how I sort of start preparing my living room in particular for the springtime. Today I want to show you guys how the living room is currently looking, and then I will show you an after of how I have added some spring sprinkle into the room, because guys, if you can see out there is greenery, and these trees had no leaves just a second ago. Like, look at the one next to it, there's nothing on it. Out of nowhere, color has started to pop out through the trees and the grass and flowers everywhere and blossoms, and so I just feel like my living room now needs to represent that time of the year. So I thought we'd start over on my console table over here. Now my console table is looking very simple at the moment, which is nice because I've had periods of time where my console table has been very busy. I actually feel like they should be a bit more forward. Moving on over to the main section of the living room, which is what you see when you kind of walk from the main hallway into the living room, is this gorgeous view, which I love. I take pictures of this view all the time. Many of you ask about this sofa, especially people in the US. The sofa was from a UK brand. I don't think they actually exist anymore, but they used to be called Furniture for You. I will actually be changing the sofa very soon, and when I do, I will take you guys on the journey because it's going to be such a huge decision for me. So just down here beside the sofa, I've swapped out the side table for a little wicker basket. This one, I think it was from, was it from Dunelm? I cannot remember, but I will link some options down below for you. It could have even been from Amazon actually, and I use it to throw all my throws in there. See how I did that, guys? I also have this candle holder, which was from Dunelm. So let's move on to the coffee table, which I purchased from HomeSense, identical to the ones on Wayfair. This coffee table, you guys will know, I wanted years before I even found my property. It was on my vision board. It was something I would send pictures of. All the inspo pictures I had a coffee table identical to this. So on here, I've got this tray, which was from TK Maxx. I feel that it's kind of like Mercury style silver mirrored tray, but sort of a dusty mirror, which is why I like it. It's not too blingy. This vase again was from HomeSense. So underneath there I've got the fashion book, and I've got this gorgeous Manolo one. Have I shown you guys this before? I don't know, but it's super colourful inside, and oh, dreamy. I have my eye on a few different style Manolo shoes, from flats to heels, greys to nude. Up here we have got this warm cozy throw, which I always bring out for the winter, but it's just not going to work for my spring decor. I feel it's just too warm and too wintry. But it's stunning. Everyone comments about this when I snap it. It's just so nice, isn't it? It was only £30 from TK Maxx. These small little dark grey cushions, I add those recently, no, a couple of months ago, just for some contrast, and those were from Primark home section again. And then these green, emerald green cushions with the gorgeous sequins, I found those in TK Maxx. This one is from Vanriel, my brand, which is currently under construction. A nice silver print that I absolutely love. It's very classic, it's not too fussy, and it goes with so many things. So then we've got this area, which is very different to how it used to be. I've put the matching stool here, which used to be right here, and then the TV was there, and I've just put my lamp on it. That lamp, which used to be on this side table back in the other corner. I know there's been lots of movement in this house, and now we're going to switch things up just a little bit, and I'm going to add a bit of colour in here. Ta-da! Look at that. It is a sight for spring, isn't it? You're seeing pink, you're seeing a bit of texture and a few pops. Now, I haven't gone overboard because I'm aware that the room's not that huge. So if you do too much pink, I just find that it starts to look a little bit childish, a little bit too tacky. I've gone for this bouquet that is not real, guys, and it's a mixture of old flowers that I cannot remember where they're from. So over here we have a couple of new additions, not too many, but just a few. So over here I've got this cute blanket. It's like a herringbone style blanket, blush and white, so gorgeous, very different to my usual style, but I'm really liking how clean cut it looks. This I picked up from HomeSense for £20, and then the velvet just underneath that is actually from my collection. It's a throw that I have made which matches the cushion over there, also from my own collection. But these two gorgeous, really light silvery blush cushions were from HomeSense, and guys, they are gorgeous. I think they were like £12.99 each. So I'm really excited about this. I actually picked these stems up from HomeSense recently on sale. I got 2 of them, and I'll show you what I did with the other one in a second. But this was £1. Flowers without being too flowery and too big. Down here, I've just changed over the book, Patricia Bright's Heart and Hustle book, which I thought was amazing. Very inspiring and really good. Like I said, I like to put things around the house that remind me and keep me motivated. Auntie Michelle and Sister Patricia. Isn't that just a lovely sight to see? Wow, you guys, look at the green coming through outside. I can't believe it. If you knew what it looked like just a matter of weeks ago. Anyway, over here I haven't really done anything, to be honest. All I've done is been really lazy. I decided to just chuck these extra leaves and vines into this because it was empty, and I just thought that looks really cute. The last thing I wanted to show you guys is the major greenery in this living room. I found this in HomeSense, and I think it was like £15 or £20 for the actual plant, fake plant, and then the vase was about the same, about £15. So many of you guys have asked me about this vase on Instagram. I'm gonna try and find something similar because I kind of want to find maybe some smaller ones to put around the kitchen and different stuff like that, quite similar to this. So I will be looking for myself anyway. I am really thinking and contemplating changing this accent chair just over here. I really love it, but I feel like I've kind of outgrown it, and I kind of want something with a bit of a pop of color, maybe even pink. So I'd love to know what you guys think. Not a bright Barbie pink, more of a blush pink as like an accent chair, just because every single year blush pink is the color I always run to during springtime, during summertime, and during any time of the year. I just like the way it looks against whites and greys, and it looks really good against black and white as well. So guys, that is the end of the tour. This is my spring/summer accessories. I'm not gonna do too much in here. I think there is enough blush colors in here, and I like the pop of green behind me, the green and the pinks, the green and the pink. I think I'm dead set on getting that pink accent chair. I think if you just look behind me over there, you can see the grey chair, which is beautiful, but I just think a nice blush chair over there will have a nice pop and just start to sort of switch up the room bit by bit. And possibly selling the sofa when I find my own sofa, though. I cannot be sofa-less, guys. So when I'm ready to sell this sofa, I will announce it everywhere for you guys that have been interested. Anyway, I'm gonna love you all and leave you all, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Mwah!